For a long time, I waited. I waited for someone to notice I was struggling. I waited for someone to rescue me from the life I no longer wanted. I thought one day someone would arrive with the right words, the right love, the right answer. Someone who would finally say, "I've got you." But life didn't happen that way. No one came, not because people didn't care, but because everyone was carrying their own invisible battles. At first, that realization felt heartbreaking. I remember thinking, if no one's coming, what do I do now? Then something unexpected happened. Little by little, I became the person I had been waiting for. I learned to comfort myself after difficult days. I learned to sit quietly with my own sadness instead of running from it. I learned that strength doesn't always look like confidence. Sometimes strength looks like getting out of bed when your heart feels heavy. Sometimes it looks like paying the bills, making dinner, driving the children to school, and still finding the courage to smile. No applause, no audience, just quiet resilience. There is a version of adulthood that nobody talks about. The one where you stop waiting for someone to fix your life. Not because you've lost hope, not because you've discovered something far more powerful. You, the woman who keeps showing up again and again, even after disappointment, even after heartbreak, even after being left alone, more times than she deserved. I used to believe strength meant never needing anymore. Now I know that's not true. We all need people. We all need kindness. We all need love. But there is a difference between receiving love and depending on rescue. One nourishes you, the other keeps you waiting. And waiting can quietly steal years of your life. Perhaps the most beautiful moment isn't when someone finally saves you. Perhaps it's the moment you realize you've been saving yourself all along. Every difficult choice, every tear you wiped away, every morning you kept going, those were not small moments. They were proof that you were becoming someone you could trust. Today, I still welcome love, friendship, support, but I no longer believe my happiness begins when someone else arrives. It begins when I arrive for myself. Maybe that's what healing really is. Not becoming fearless, not becoming perfect, simply becoming the safe place you spent years searching for. So if today you feel like no one is coming, take a deep breath. Look at how far you've already come. The person who carried you through every storm has been quietly walking beside you all along. It was you. And perhaps that is the greatest gift life could ever give. You were never waiting for someone else. You were slowly becoming the person who would finally hold your own heart.